Day one of my Unreal Engine C++ development log. I've always wanted to do game development for the longest, and I thought, why not just document my whole progress through this journey to the day I eventually get the job? I can reflect back upon this and see how much I've grown. So, let's go ahead and get started. So, the project is pretty simple. We're just going to be making a character that picks up little spheres, and the sphere will update the count on the top right, kind of similar to games like Mario or Sonic with their rings or their coins. Nothing too difficult for my first C++ project, but C++ is this whole different beast than Blueprints. So here I've already made the box and mesh component for my ring, and what we're going to be doing is trying to get the ring to actually cast to my character to update the ring count that my character actually holds. I spent a good amount of time trying to figure this out. As you can see, I couldn't figure out cast for the life of me. It took me absolutely forever. I was browsing forums, I was browsing Unreal Engine documentation. For some reason, I could not figure out how this cast worked, but after figuring that out, I put all the logic in, and here you go. You get to see the first result. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I thought I was pretty hot stuff, but now we needed to do a widget for the ring counter. So I decided to make a C++ class under the widget class, and from there, making widget blueprint of my ring class. I was thinking I was going to be able to actually integrate everything in C++, but trying to do the for declaration of the ring class and trying to do all that wasn't really panning out in my favor. I really tried. I spent an unbelievable amount of time trying to figure this out, but that was something I couldn't do. I ended up sorting to blueprints. You can see here all the code I wrote, even the slashed out stuff, trying to teach myself. I couldn't do it this time, but this is something I will definitely look back on and try to figure out how to do widgets in C++. But for now, temporary fix was that I decided to do blueprints instead. As we can see here, I already got the widget set up for the ring counter. I binded the number to my character's actual value of the amount that he's holding. So you'll see here I'm casting to my third person character. And from here, I'm actually getting the variable I had set in C++, which was my ring count, and printing that string pretty much into the return value here. And with everything said and done, I actually couldn't figure out what to do with the object, but turns out it was just the player character. But after that, once everything was sorted out, put in some more spheres to up the ring count, so it wasn't just 2 or 3. But from there, it was pretty simple. Just walked over them, and the rings were actually updating on my screen. It was a huge win. I spent not too long on this, but it was a learning experience for sure, trying to figure out how to do the cast and everything. But yeah, that's devlog number 1. See you.